Articulation Radio. Articulation.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to another informative and entertaining episode of Articulation Radio. I am your host, the Honorable Walking Man. You know how we do things here at Articulation Radio. We will start off the day's episode by taking a glance at the news headlines, and today's news segment is sponsored by bepublished.org.
Here are three of the news headlines and events I saw today, Wednesday, August 17th, 2022, when visiting EliteValuesNews.com on your behalf. A senior UN official is expected on Wednesday to meet Myanmar's military leadership in a rare high-profile visit that comes amid growing political chaos and violence in the country. A Mesa, Arizona man was stabbed to death after a dispute at a Mesa yard sale. And Atlanta Braves are nearing their 8th-year contract extension with rookie center fielder Michael Harris II, per reports. Those are three of the news headlines and events I saw when visiting EliteValuesNews.com on your behalf. As you know, so much happens in this world of ours, and the staff at Elite Values News makes it a point to keep you abreast of as much as possible. They report on multiple categories, and you can check them out any minute within any hour because the news reports do change every hour. So check them out right now, EliteValuesNews.com. I'm Goddess Sage, reporting live.
Looking for the latest news? Visit Elite Values News. EliteValuesNews.com has all the latest news and information. Check out the headlines hourly. EliteValuesNews.com. Visit now.
Do you want to be published? Are you looking for a high-quality, low-cost way to be published with a fast turnaround? Visit bepublished.org to publish today. www.bepublished.org. bepublished.org. Publish today. Books, movies, and music. Listeners, we love you, we hear you, and I am the man who's happy to be here with you today on this another nice episode of Articulation Radio. We have a topic that we're going to cover today, so open up your ears.
And I was all alone. Whether right or wrong, you know I'm with you, I got you, man, we gon' make it home. I seen a minute, they watch it, it ain't no breaking or stopping. I made a bag off the profit, I keep my blickers, they plotting. Whether right or wrong, you know I'm with you, I got you, man, we gon' make it home. I seen a minute, they watch it, it ain't no breaking or stopping. I made a bag off the profit, I keep my blickers, they plotting. You chose the other side. We came out through some situations, but you skated right. Some shit'll never be the same, won't let it hurt my pride. And I'm so solid with my niggas, we can't fold on nines. Just tryna make it through the day, I grip that 40 tight. I can't get caught up through the night, my bro, he lost his fight. And I can't hear the conversations, cause they burnt the vibe. It's no debate, it's no relation, cause I stand on mine. I'm sipping Julio, I think it's time I lay it down. I see my ops and best believe that I'ma spin around. Steady whipping, they be acting, please go take a bow. Know you really wasn't for me, man, don't change it now. Whether right or wrong, you know I'm with you, I got you, man, we gon' make it home. I seen a movie, they watch it, it ain't no breaking or stopping. I made a bag off the profit, I keep my blickers, they plotting. Whether right or wrong, you know I'm with you, I got you, man, we gon' make it home. I seen a movie, they watch it, it ain't no breaking or stopping. I made a bag off the profit, I keep my blickers, they plotting. The love built through the mud ties. It's no need for discussions. We burn them down with they rushes. They with that noise, no percussions. I keep my distance from drama. Fly to stay from up under. All the hate beneath me do this for Zay. Know you see me and all the way you look through me. Wish I could change some things truly, but this the life that I live. It's so hard to forgive. I'm still just taking it in. No, we started as friends, but it was deep from begin. Bro was weighing it in, and now he home from the yard. They can say I'm a sellout, cause I'm a ride for my squad. Yeah, we know he a fraud. Do it all for attention. Niggas running, chasing clout, but claim they driving in Benzes. I can't phone not to mention, she know I love her demeanor. I embrace all her flaws, you know I like me a diva. I lit the wet, but I'm told and I sip the deuce moving slowly. And I can never change focus, and right or wrong, I'm all on it. Whether right or wrong, you know I'm with you, I got you, man, we gon' make it home. I seen a movie, they watch it, it ain't no breaking or stopping. I made a bag off the profit, I keep my blickers, they plotting. Whether right or wrong, you know I'm with you, I got you, man, we gon' make it home. I seen a movie, they watch it, it ain't no breaking or stopping. I made a bag off the profit, I keep my blickers, they plotting.
PeopleWarmer.com. Book your travel today. PeopleWarmer.com. Wherever you want to stay. PeopleWarmer.com. Book everything you need. PeopleWarmer.com. Go ahead whenever you please. And if you need advertising, marketing, and promotions, add on an S and head on over to PeopleWarmers.com. That's PeopleWarmers.com. PeopleWarmers.com for all your media relations, public relations, marketing, advertising, and promotional needs. PeopleWarmers.com.
ArtistReview.com. All artists need a platform. The Artist Review makes sure you have the one you need to put your work in front of your fans. ArtistReview.com. Artist, REVUE.com.
They say that things will change. Things will change in time. But how much longer must I wait? I hunger for your love. Don't go away and leave me. Leave me stranded all alone.
you like a motivational speaker to come to your company or organization to speak to your group? Visit lifespurposeministries.com. That's lifespurposeministries.com.
You are listening to Articulation Radio. Head on over to articulationmedia.club and let us know your thoughts.
Today's episode of Articulation Radio was kicked off with some great hits for you. You heard Right or Wrong by Mega Matt. And after that, you heard an original piece by Chicago's very own Myron Mills. And he's the composer, as well as he wrote the lyrics, as well as the music, and he performed on piano on that song, Part of Your Life. And you heard our very own Goddess Sage performing that for him, Goddess Sage on vocals. And of course, now, before I play for you Street Smart by Gunnar Johnson, let me tell you a little bit about today's episode, which is titled Happy Couples Have Healthy Sex. Now, there are a couple of websites that will be sure. Matter of fact, now I'm going to have Goddess Sage to come on and talk to you guys. Goddess Sage, can you, I think I'll be a little bit in that way. We don't have any, problems with people saying I said, so, we'll have Sage to come on here, after I go ahead and roll that cut for you, by Gunnar Johnson. Then we'll have Goddess Sage to come on and share some happy, healthy sex tips with you that you found there online, and she'll let you know those websites. So I'm about to roll Street Smart for you, so stay tuned, folks.
Have you always wanted to start a business but can't seem to get it off the ground? Call 972-880-8316 for your free initial consultation with a representative from The Conglomerate, or visit theconglomerate.work today to book your consultation in person. Theconglomerate.work, theconglomerate.work, theconglomerate.work. Call 972-880-8316 to start your new business today.
Do you frequently shop online and you're looking for a new place to shop? Join the club, JeffersonTaylor.club, where models, designers, inventors, and other creators offer customers the best products at fair prices. Jefferson Taylor, JeffersonTaylor.club. Join the club. Shop today, JeffersonTaylor.club.
Okay, Joaquin just totally set me up, people. So, first of all, thank you, listeners. It is so great to be here with you on this beautiful Wednesday here in August. And so, but let me share with you, there are a couple of websites that we found that shared some tips that we we'll say it was mixed. We found interesting, we learned from, or we already know works, mix of those. So one of them is theeverygirl.com is one of those websites. And the second website that we found some on was fatherly.com. And of course, fatherly.com, fatherly.com. And for the Every Girl, it is theverygrl.com. And the exact link, of course, you'll be able to find on our Facebook post, as well as, of course, when you go there to our main link, our description, whether they're on YouTube or whether you are streaming it directly from iHeart or Spreaker. The description should have those exact links to each of these websites. So let me just share some tips for you. I would say first because they both have 50. It's on Fatherly, it's 51 sex tips for men who want to be great in bed. And of course, the website that we found on the Every Girl, it has 50 quick and easy tips for the best sex of your life. And so we'll start under that. Now, some of the things that it mentions is, read up on erogenous zones, inner thighs, ears, neck, the small of the back, the toes, etc. Number 2, don't yuck anyone's yum. You might be surprised when a partner tells you a kink or a fantasy, but talk it out. Think about it and engage if you feel comfortable. It might just become yours too, or at least they'll be able to go on and find someone who is interested in that as well. Number 3, treat yourself to some fancy lube. And the writer of this article, and let me tell you the name as a matter of fact, it is credited to Beth Gillette. These 50 quick and easy tips. And I won't keep reading all the details so that I can get through them for you. Let's see. Number 4, buy yourself some lingerie so that you feel love and feel sexy and confident. Number 5, read literotica for sexy stories. And then number 6, make a sexy song playlist with your partner. Number 7, if you are a parent or have roommates, lock the door. Number 8, take sexy pictures. Just feel good about yourself. Number 9, lay a towel down to make cleanup and post-sex much easier. Number 10, fill your social media with accounts, images, videos you find hot. 11, add a pillow under your hips. Small change, big difference. Number 12, don't panic if shower sex wasn't as sexy as it looks in movies. Try post-shower sex instead, it says. And then 13, watch a non-sexual show or movie to get you in the mood. And I'm going to skip ahead a little bit for you. 39, try ribbed condoms. 38, focus on non-sexual touch to create intimacy outside of the bedroom, which will cause even more intimacy during sex, as we know. And then, of course, if you're alone, say number 41, make a point to plug in and change your vibe in the morning. Number 42, try masturbating at different times of the day on your lunch break, right after work, before gym, after the gym. 43, if your toy is waterproof, run it under hot water or cold water before using it. And then we're going to skip ahead some more. And then let's say number 48, close the windows and the blinds. Maybe turn on some music or a show and get really vocal. 49, if you're trying to have a clitoral orgasm, focus your attention on the different parts of the clitoris to see which feels better. Try placing your vibrator vertically and horizontally. Pinch it with 2 fingers and rub them together, or try making circles and up and down motions. And the last one that is mentioned here, number 50, schedule it. Make time in your day to feel good, even if it is just for you. And those are some of the 50 quick and easy tips for the best sex of your life that was found there on the website, theeverygirl.com. And now, of course, to share with you some of those tips that we found on fatherly.com that, of course, shared those 51 sex tips for men who want to be great in bed. And I'll, of course, do the same, read a bit and, skip around. And, of course, let's see, number 1, use your mouth. Number 2, know now really use your mouth. And so let me, I guess, read a little bit from them to say the difference. Okay, number one, use your mouth. No, not like that. Trust us. We'll get to that soon. And this article was written by, let's see here. Does it say? Oh, it just says by Fatherly. And of course, let's see here. Number one, use your mouth. No, not just that. Trust us. We'll get to that soon. We're talking about using your words. Communication is key in any satisfying sexual encounter. And that is so true. Communication is key in any satisfying sexual encounter. And so it says, be open to your partner about what you desire and prefer in bed, blah, blah, blah. Number two, now really use your mouth or your hands or maybe your torso. Hell, you can even put your feet to work if that's what gets your partner going. The point is we're trying to make is that it's important to diversify the sexual experience. Standard penetrative sex isn't known for delivering sexual satisfaction to all parties. And then, of course, so make sure to play around is what they're saying. Number three, take your time down there. Don't rush the experience. Number four, be present. And of course, that means be intentional about focusing on your partner and giving them your undivided attention. Number five, don't underestimate pleasure points. And that says it all. Number six, move sex out of the bedroom. Number seven, plan a sex vacation. And that doesn't mean that you're not having sex. It says that you don't have to travel across the world to spark sexual energy. Book a room in the next town over, things like that is what it's talking about. Number eight, put sex on the schedule. Spontaneous midday sex is fun, but not super realistic as we get older, and especially when you introduce kids. So, definitely schedule it. Make sure that you're able to plan things out and, get it done with your partner. Or even if it's planning out the spontaneity, putting sex on a calendar can definitely help reposition any relationship to be from the back burner to back on top. So, okay, make out more. Kissing relieves stress by creating a sense of connectedness, and all of that good stuff. So make a pact to kiss for 10 seconds straight every day. And then, of course, number 10, hang out with your partner naked. And then, of course, 11, work on your breathing. 12, don't fall into a routine. 13, develop a signature move. 14, embrace the quickie. 15, take it to the shower. 16, do it first thing in the morning. 17, build your confidence. 18, do sexy research together. 19, set the scene. 20, make eye contact. 21, try a more intimate position. 22, occasionally try getting off before sex. And now I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. And then let's say, let's go back to the 40s like we did before. And we'll start toward the end since we went, well past that. So we'll just do like the last five. So let's say 45, use sex and intimacy apps. Sex and dating apps have come a long way since OkCupid, offering plenty of resources for couples who want to get closer on a few different levels. And then, of course, they say 46, make a sex playlist. And then, of course, 47, consider possibly making a sex tape. And then number 48, see a sex therapist. And it says under that, even couples who think that they have things wired in the bedroom can learn a thing or two from sex therapy. Because when did learning new tricks ever hurt? It's always good to learn new things and to learn how to keep it exciting, says Stacey Friedman, a clinical sexologist and certified sex coach. Sex therapy is very similar to other forms of connecting. You sit down with a psychiatrist, psychologist, or marriage or sex counselor to work through everything from intimacy issues to sexual dysfunction. It's not always just about fixing something that's broken, she says. It's about keeping it from breaking. 49, hire a professional dominatrix. Think of this as a more adventurous form of sex therapy. And then, of course, number 50, make a sexual resolution. Like any other part of our lives, from health to finance, our sex lives don't thrive without regular investment. And yet, sex lives seldom get the type of thoughtful reflection, goal setting, creativity, and active nurturing that we afford these other parts of our lives. Sexual resolutions aim to fix that. A sexual resolution is a commitment to put time and focus into your sex life with your partner. It might mean trying out a new routine, experimenting with a new type of sex play, or developing a new mindset around this part of your relationship. Together, decide what one thing you want to focus on this year, whether it's trying something new in bed once a month or learning about the science of sex together. But definitely that sexual resolution will definitely come in handy. And 51, don't forget about aftercare. It is important to remember that sex doesn't end after an orgasm. Embracing your partner after it is also a part of the process. A nice cuddle helps communicate intimacy and affection. And those are two very important things to prioritize in any relationship. And this article was released back in 2019. And again, that is the article on Fatherly. You might want to head on over so you can check out all of the different tips and everything that are offered there with that article there on fatherly.com. And then, of course, we know prior to that, those 50 quick tips, you'll also want to go back and look at those as well. The 50 quick and easy sex tips. And of course, that was found on the everygirl.com. And that actually came out in January 2022, was when that article had come out. Whereas, of course, the 51 sex tips for men article had come out back in August of 2019. So I hope that this information was helpful for you all, and that, it will help you be able to continue to be fulfilled in your sex life even more so. And for those who are not fulfilled yet, maybe some of these things that you've heard today, as well as the things that you'll be able to read when you go to these various sites, will help you to not only receive pleasure, but also be able to give it and give it well, baby. So go ahead, get it in, keep making love, keep spreading love, keep expressing love, keep being love, and I will be checking with you guys later. Joaquin, back to you.
Media Room 360 TV. Media Room 360 TV is a channel that has something for everyone, from world news, inspiration, programming for kids, politics, sports, technology, and entertainment. Media Room 360 TV has got you covered. Check out one of our shows today on Roku. Media Room 360 Internet Television on Roku. And if you need a speaker, head over to Media Room 360 Speakers at MediaRoom360.com. That's MediaRoom360.com.
If you are a savvy senior who's seeking a lifestyle club that's centered around you, visit sittingroom.xyz today. The Sitting Room, sittingroom.xyz, where savvy seniors socialize, get event invites, organize among themselves, as well as obtain merchandise and get engaged to create new things. The Sitting Room, sittingroom.xyz. Visit today.
Articulation Radio, thanks you so much for listening. So head on over right now to articulationmedia.club and let us know your thoughts on today's episode. In the meantime, we're going to keep the show rolling for you.
Can't you see what we're about? I see you at my door, wanting in, come back for more. But I don't want this just have to do without. Here's something you can think about. You play me good, there's no doubt, but you're the one that's missing out. 'Cause baby, we got issues, yeah. Not gonna make them dictate my life. So baby, if you got issues, yeah, don't you take them out of me. Honey, I think we lost the toe. Watch. Guess I'm not into you that much. Ooh. So goodbye, my love. Already found someone that I'm thinking of, and I lose myself again to someone who's got the dough.
You just heard You Got Issues by Spring Gang featuring Amaranthine. Up next is You Make Me Want To by Anders Bothen, followed by Won't You Come Closer by The Stonekeepers featuring Lakeisha Nugent. Are you looking for grant writers, technical writers, creative writers, academic writers, any kind of writers? Head to the Writers Consortium. Their website, writersconsortium.us, www.writersconsortium.us, the Writers Consortium, writersconsortium.us, for all of your writing needs. Think of it, they can produce it for you. They are the ghost writers to the top people.
If you'd like more information on how you can be an eyelash artist, call us at 314-560-1641 or 888-585-LASH, lashingoutloudinc.com.
Weddings are expensive, but your love is worth it. Go to marryusnow.us to book the Minister of Love to officiate your wedding today. The fee is only $200 if your wedding is in the city of Chicago, and there's only a small fee to get the Minister of Love to travel outside of Chicago to your wedding location. Book the Minister of Love today. Visit marryusnow.us. That's marryusnow.us.
You're telling me I cannot get any higher, but baby I know when my love-searching soul is on fire. So won't you come closer? You know it's alright. Won't you come closer? It's getting late. The night is warm and sweet. We're soaking from the heat. Let's go, just you and me. We can set us free tonight. So won't you come closer? You know it's alright. Won't you come closer, baby? Stay with me tonight. So won't you come closer? You know it's alright. Won't you come closer, baby? Yeah. Stay with me tonight.
Want to buy stocks, jewels, real estate, or other high-end items? Would you love to be able to contribute to charitable initiatives but cannot do these things with the money you currently have? Join Regal City Investment and Social Club, where you can pool money each month with other investors to make major purchases, give to the needy, and possibly turn a profit. www.regalcity.xyz. Become a Regal citizen today by joining Regal City Investment and Social Club. regalcity.xyz.
My people, my fam, my folks, I thank you so much. We all here at Articulation Radio, thank you so much for tuning in today and making us a part of what it is that you do. We encourage you to go over to our website, articulationmedia.club, and let us know not only what you think about today's episode, but make sure that your music, your interview, and your ad all take place right here on this station, Articulation Radio. Go to articulationmedia.club right now and hook yourself up Make sure that you do that so you can hook other people up. But be sure to tune in again on Articulation Radio. We'll catch you again soon. And in the meantime, you already know, keep being a doer, keep being a move maker, and keep making things happen.
Articulation. 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 Articulation.
How long have you been sitting on that manuscript? It's time to move it forward. Beingpublished.org. 972-880-8316. Bepublished.org. BEpublished.org. Published today. On that manuscript, it's time to move it forward. Beingpublished.org. 972-880-8316. Bepublished.org.
Articulation. Articulation.